The NCAA College Football Season 2 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 22. The NCAA College Football Season 2 2021 Week 10 matchup will be coming up next. 1-2 Miami Hurricanes 4-5 1-1 Texas Tech Raiders 4-5.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Denver Broncos.
Elliott Fry set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. On 1st and 10, Brennan. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
The 34-yard line.
Second and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Brennan. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Davis.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
41-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Brennan firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the gun, Brennan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 20-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
The 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. 19 yards there on the pickup. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Brennan. Steps, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
Kicker on for the point after.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Throwing on first down. Day. Wide open receiver complete.
That's good.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down. On first down, Day Going left side here, and it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
In the end zone. Leads to 2nd and
Another
goal.
shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And Spencer will elect to not bring it out here. It's a touchback. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
7.
Second down and 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
He's frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Clinton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
at the 50-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
The Ncaa College Football Season 2-2-0-2-1 Week 1-0 matchup will be coming up next. 3 Oklahoma Sooners 5-4-8 Nebraska Cornhuskers 5-4.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Operating from the gun, Brennan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about
nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Over the middle, complete. That's Collins. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Day. And he rifles one incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Following the fumble recovery, Day looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
To throw again. Day. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he's into the clear. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half. To carry that with them, it's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mo.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is the quarterback, Allen. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Collins. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Collins. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
The Ncaa College Football Season 22021 Week 10 matchup will be coming up next for Florida Gators 6-3, 10 USC Trojans 4-5.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To throw on 3rd down. Day. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And Denver getting set to take the field. Final 12 seconds of the half now, as they've got it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this 3rd quarter of play. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 19, the 40. The 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Throwing after the interception. Day got his man complete over the middle. That's Collins. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's got his big tight end here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Second down and 10.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Day over the middle, complete. That's Collins. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The NCAA College Football Season 2-2-0-2-1 Week 1-0 matchup will be coming up next week. Clemson Tigers 6-3-9, Florida State Seminoles 5-4.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Collins. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Day. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short. And it'll be 4th down. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Now this will make it into the end zone. And Spencer will elect to not bring it out here. It's a touchback. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
49-yard line.
From the gun, Brennan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Back to throw. Brennan. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Again, they were targeting Marshall there, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Looking to throw. Brennan. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try...
Under pressure, and down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Day. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Day. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Back to throw. Day. Over the middle, complete. It's Collins.
Days.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Here we go.
From 19 yards away. And the Bucs are now an extra point away from leading this game. And he's got it up and through.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Brennan. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and...
Operating from the gun. Brennan. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Brennan. Wide open receiver, complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 59 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. Operating from the gun. Brennan looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 11 yards there, 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And on that last, under pressure, and he'll go down. sacked back at the 31. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Collins. Yeah, that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
But it's fourth down.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 12. And now look at him go. 30. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave him out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Back now comes Tampa Bay. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Throwing after the interception. Day. And his throw here's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
To number 24. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, Find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.